and getting to know each other. Sorry, I had to cut off the audio, but I don't know. I would try to give a lesson with the audio on, but when the audio's on for everybody, the problem is, we hear things in the background and it distracts people. So it's not a good idea for me to allow the audio on. Maybe what I can start doing is maybe there could be either 2 or 3 people who we decide before the lesson to have their microphones on, and they will assist me in the lesson. So when I say like Katskazat Paruski, blah, 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 and these people can just say it, and stuff like that, all right? But anyway, let's get to today's lesson, and I will leave 10 minutes at the end so we all can talk. 10 minutes at the end, we'll all be talking. So in about 50 minutes, you will all be talking together like one big loving chat room and stuff, all right? So let's get to it. Today is British versus American English. And I believe I've asked this question before. I believe I asked this question before, and I'm going to ask it again. It is a trivia question. We all know that in America, there are 50 states. There's 50 states in America. Everybody right now, name whatever state you could think of. Give me one state that you can think of. Any state. Just write it out. Okay, we got New York. Write out any state you can think of. New York, Ohio, Washington, yes. Iowa, Washington, Texas. I think you mean Seattle. With that one, I think you mean Seattle. Any other ones that people could think of? Los Angeles is not a state. Los Angeles is something else. Los Angeles is Gorod. It's a city. South and North Carolina, California, yes. Toronto. Why Kazan? Toronto. That's not America. And Kazan isn't America either. Massachusetts, yes. Alabama, Kentucky. Yeah, you guys basically know what states are. But here goes the question that some of you might know from my videos. And here's a question. I forgot I was on camera. Yes, I will. Here's the question. Which state, yes, if you, wait, let me say, if you cannot hear me, your sound is not working. Okay, definitely, because everyone else can hear me. In which state is it illegal to speak English? In what state is it illegal to speak English? You can get into trouble for speaking English in this state in America. It's not a trick question. This is actually true. Which state is it illegal to speak English? That's not true. You can Google it if you want. You can, oh, we have a winner. We have a winner. Someone said Mexico. Alexei, yes. In Illinois, it is illegal to speak English. A lot of people don't know that. And the reason why was because a long time ago, a very long time ago, when Americans wanted their own identity from the British, they wanted to speak like Americans. So American English in Illinois was called American. British English was known as English. But in Illinois, American English was known as American. So right now, according to Illinois, I'm speaking American, not English. English is the British variant of the language. So in Illinois, it is basically illegal to speak with a British accent. Now, police officers don't actually enforce this law. They're not going to give you straf. They're not going to put you in jail. But they can if they want to, because it is still illegal in Illinois to speak English. You can Google this. You can Google this if you think I'm inventing it, because I am absolutely not making this up, okay? So let's start off, okay? We're going to start off with why do I want to teach you a little bit of British versus American English. Well, the reason I want to teach you is because some differences in British and American English is so vast and so powerful that you could say one thing in one language and we won't understand it at all. Or you can say one thing in another language and it will sound very, very, very strange, okay? So let's start off with the basics. So we're going to really speak 3 languages here today. We're going to speak American English, British English, and Russian. American English, British English, and Russian. Okay. No, Philoskina, she's dead. I retired that a long time ago. All right. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna give the American English word. Then you guys will try to translate it into Russian. Then we'll get it in British. Okay. I will try to make the British accent, but you know what? I will tell you guys something. If you want to hear something in a British accent, whenever someone writes, you see the little box where they're writing. If you look on the bottom right of the box, there is a play button. You can click that play button and you can hear it. I'll play it for you right now. Listen.
Philco, want to make the British accent?
See? God damn it. So if you can just click that button, the person will say it in a British accent.
I can make the accent, actually.
See? So hopefully...
Sounds extremely British.
Hopefully you guys see this button. It's next to every single chat box. Whenever someone says something and you want to hear it with the British accent, you can press that button and set it to the British accent, okay? So when I say something, I'm going to write it in English. Like, for example, I am Phil. If you want to hear it in a British accent, right where it says I am Phil, right under it, there's a little play button. You can hear it in British, okay? So just play with it. I think you like it, all right? So let's get to it. So the first thing we want to get to, if you guys can't figure out what it is, I'm going to include pictures. So here's the first one. Who knows what sneakers are? Kafkazat Paruski, sneakers. Does anyone here know what sneakers are? Damn, that was fast. Anyone know what sneakers are? All right, we got krosy, krasovki, krosovki, shoes, krasovki. When you write in Russian, please write it in Russian. Okay, well, we got krosy, krasovki. All right, I'm pretty sure we all know what they are. And in British, they are trainers. In British, they are trainers. So let me get some picture. I'm gonna get a picture for you guys of the most popular sneaker in America right now. Well, it's been the most popular sneaker in America for years, for many, many years. And I want to show you guys. Does anyone know which sneaker is the most popular in America? What brand? Oh, somebody got it. Ahmed got it. But write it out fully, please, so they know exactly what it is, because I don't think they're going to guess from you just writing the letter. Okay, and I'm going to show you an example of some of the most popular sneakers in America. And then we're going to talk a little bit about it. Okay, so in American English, it is sneakers. They are called sneakers. I'm going to show you a picture. And in British English, they are called trainers. So I'm going to write the British variant in a second. My computer is moving a little slow today, but everything should be fine. Let me get the sneaker. And here we go. 3, 2, no, not Air Max. It's Jordans. These are an example of Jordans right here. So in American, it's sneakers. In British, it's trainers. And these sneakers can be very, very, very expensive. Very expensive. So in rubles, one pair of new Jordans will probably cost you somewhere around 17,000 rubles. 17,000 rubles. That is a lot of money. So it'll cost you about 17,000. It's mostly popular with black people in America. Yes, 17,000 rubles. Yes, that's a small price compared to what some of them are. Some of them are more than that. But 17,000 rubles is average. But yes, they are very popular amongst African Americans. I mean, I never cared about them because they cost too much money. But they could be a lot. 100,000? Well, which pair of Jordans cost 100,000? I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. You might be right, but I don't know which ones. Really? A month? Jesus. Oh my God. Wow. Shit. I'm going to keep making dollars on the internet because 17,000 rubles for a month, you have to work hard, sweetie. So yes, those are sneakers / trainers. These are basketball sneakers. And let's go over parts of the body on the foot so I can see how much you guys understand this sneaker. Now, look at this sneaker. And I'm going to try to explain what I'm looking at, and I want you to tell me what I'm looking at in English. On this sneaker, it is green. You can use it to make the shoe fit your foot better. You tie it. You tie it. In this picture, it's green and kind of yellow. You tie it. What is it on the sneaker that you tie? Does anyone know what you tie on your sneakers in order to make your sneaker nice and tight? Yes, the laces. The laces. All right. See the laces. Katkazat laces paruski. Katkazat shnurki. Yes, the shnurki, you tie them. So let me write that. Shoe laces. You tie them. Yeah, your shoelaces, you tie them. You have to tie them in order to make the sneaker tight, okay? Sorry, I know my shnurki. Shnurki. Stress on the second syllable. She said the second syllable. He showed me the first syllable. I don't know what to do now. Is it shnurki or shnurki? I don't know. Stress is on E. Oh, shnurki. Ah, okay. Well, Sirioja told me differently, but it's all right. Shnurki. All right, got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now, one more question. I'll be impressed if anyone here knows this. We know what the laces are now. That's what you tie. But look at the tallest part of the sneaker. The tallest part. This is the part of the sneaker that that basically it's behind the laces. It's very hard to explain. It's the tallest part of the sneaker. Snorkel. It kind of looks like that, but no, we actually call it the tongue. We actually call that the, yeah, you got it. Ah, so it's the same. Yazichok. 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 Okay, yes, we call it the tongue of the sneaker, and it's very, very important to keep your tongue up on your sneakers, to keep them up, and so you don't break your ankle and all that stuff. So yeah, that is the tongue. It's important, and that's the first one. So we got sneakers, which is American, and in British it is, I don't know why, but trainers. Well, I do know why. Trainers, because you probably, people mostly exercise. They mostly do their exercising with their, sneakers on. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, this one I don't think we might not need a photo, but let's try it. Okay, next one is truck. Katkazat paruski, truck. How do we say truck, paruski? Yazi chok. Thank you. How do we say truck in Russian? Gruzovik. Now, how do we say it in British? Truck. Oh, we have a winner. Nice. It's truck and lorry. Truck and lorry. Now, let's look at a picture of a truck really quick. Then we'll go over parts of the truck in English. Okay, American English, sorry. Let me find a good picture of a truck. Okay, this is a good truck right here. I have a friend who's American. He lives here in Novosibirsk, and he used to drive trucks for many, many years. Now he's here teaching English, and he really likes it here. He really likes it here. He doesn't even want to go back to America. He wants to live here in Russia and in Novosibirsk forever, for the rest of his life. But I don't know if he'll be able to do that, but we'll find out if he manages to do that, okay? So let's get to the picture. And here's the picture here, uploading. Click file in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and there it is. This is a truck / lorry. What so attracted him here? He's weird. What attracted him here was like the American economy. He thinks like is going to collapse. We'll talk about that at the end. But anyway, here you have 2 trucks or 2 lorries, right? Now, trucks are big. The voice is breaking hard. Okay, let me start this over. I don't know. Start this over. Okay. So this here, you have 2 trucks. Now, do you know how many wheels the average truck has? How many wheels the average truck has? Okay, somebody got it. Because about 18, yes, Olichka, yes, 18. Because they're also known as 18-wheelers. And 18-wheelers usually rule the roads. They carry, your fruits, your vegetables, your sneakers. They carry almost anything that could fit in there, okay? So 18-wheelers, it's very hard to drive, in my opinion. Where are you? I'm from New York. They're very hard to drive because you have to train many hours. You have to be able to reverse it, and they're very dangerous, okay? So this is very easy. It's actually 18. The typical truck that transports things usually is an 18-wheeler, and that's what we call it, an 18-wheeler. So there you go. You have truck, you have lorry. Pretty simple, not too hard. Let's get to another one. Okay, oh, this is going to be funny. This is going to be funny. Okay, all right, this is going to be funny. So this one's going to deal with race too. That's what makes it funny. Okay, let's see. Who knows what this is in Russian? A diaper. And if you want to hear it in British, just, click it. Who knows what a diaper is in Russian? Подрузник. Подрузник. Okay, подрузник. Для ребенок, да? Да, подрузник. Okay. So in diaper, American English, подрузник, по-русски. Подрузник. Подгузник. Подгузник. Yes, and in and in British English, it's nappy, okay? But here is the thing. Here is the thing. This is going to be very interesting for you guys to learn. Okay, it's a diaper, American English, podguznik in Russian, nappy in British English. But here's the question. Who knows what nappy means in American English? Because this is hilarious. This is funny. Who knows what nappy means in American English? I don't think anybody has any idea. Sleep? No, that's nap. Close. I'm gonna have to show you a picture of this one. I'm gonna have to show you a picture because I don't think anyone's gonna guess this. I don't even think white Americans usually know what it is. All right, let me find a good picture. Okay, this is a good picture. Okay. This is gonna impress you guys. This is a word you don't want to use too much in America. People will get mad at you. Yeah, nappy hair, Susan. Yes, I knew Susan would know it. But let me show you a picture. Nappy-headed hoe. I'll show you a picture of a girl with nappy hair, but I'm not going to say she's a hoe. I don't know her that much. All right, hold up. Where's the picture? Now, only certain people could have nappy hair. Really? Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me try to get a different picture. This picture's not working for me. Okay, let me try a different one, different picture. Okay, no, I don't want to pick a little kid. Nappy hair is a certain type of hair that only black people can get when we don't comb it or straighten it or just basically take care of it, so to say. Then we get nappy hair, okay? So here's a picture. My thing is being really annoying right now. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Coiled hair. You can say coiled, but why isn't it uploading these photos now? What's going on with this program? It just stopped uploading my photos. It's never done this before. I don't know what the hell's happening. Very strange. Let me try again. Let me try one more time because it's not letting me upload my photos. All right, here we go. So this lady is an example of nappy hair. So hard to explain nappy hair to non-black people. It's so hard. Okay, it's not messy. Well, okay, it can be messy. Messy is an opinion, like meninier. But nappy is when, like, your hand can't even go through it. Or you can't, comb. But that's too much. Well, comb, like comb. You can't, like, okay, I don't know what your pubic hair is like, but I would guess not after a nap. Damn it, there's no word for this in Russian. That's why this is so hard for me to explain. But I guess the best way to say it is coiled hair. Da расчесаться. You can't put the расчесаться to it because, yes, it's very tangled. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Yes, it's very, very tangled hair. So I used to have a lot of hair. and my hair was nappy because if I didn't use my comb, if I didn't do this, it would be like and very, very tangled. Then I have to take a shower, make it wet. Then I can like take care of it and make it straighter. It's the hair black people and Jewish people do not have that hair. I know what you mean, but Jewish people do not have it. I can't imagine you. I have a picture of me on Contacted with the hair. You guys didn't see it? Yeah, I have pictures of me on Contacted with the. Where you guys been? Like the afro was very long. It was very long. I have them on Contacted. Yeah, you should go look for them. I was like that on a TV show, and it was very big. It was like maybe like this. It was very, very big. Okay, kinky is another way to say it. But anyway, yes, that is just what it is in American English. Okay, so remember, diaper, nappy is the baby's underwear. That's what's important here, the baby's underwear. But I just wanted to teach you guys that because I don't think you're really going to learn that from anyone else. Okay, so let's get to something else that's interesting. All right, this one is probably easy. Now I'm going to say it in British. Now I want you guys to tell me in American English. I'm going to tell you in British, then I want you to tell me in American English, okay? I'm not going to write it, I'm going to say it. So I need you to pay attention. Rubbish, rubbish. Trash, or rubbish can be, okay, yes, but let's talk about the noun. Like I have some rubbish in my hand. I have some rubbish in my hand. Trash, what's another one for rubbish? Oh, no one knows this? Garbage, there we go. Okay, so trash is good. So rubbish could be trash, yes. It could be garbage, yes. It could be litter, kinda. You think British people assimilate? Whoa. Garbage, yes. You really digress with the diaper thing. Yeah, I had to go in. Litter, litter. Let me show you guys what litter is, okay? Because rubbish can be trash, garbage, yes. But let me show you what rubbish actually is, what litter actually is. Because in America, in America, we typically speak of litter as garbage that is on the floor. We specifically use it as garbage that is on the floor where it doesn't belong. That's litter. So this would be a perfect example of litter right here. I don't know how to say litter. It's a noun and a verb. I don't know how to say litter in Russian, but this is litter right here. Okay, you see how it's on the floor? You know, litter is on the roads or something like this. It's just on the floor where it doesn't belong. You think British people assimilate by using American words? I think Americans usually use British words. That's how American came about. But yeah, this is litter. Kafkazat litter paruski. It is garbage that is on the floor. It's on the ground. We call musud and use it for everything. Also, everything's musud. If it's in a bag, it's musud. If it's on the floor, it's musud. Okay, litter is one letter away from becoming glitter. That is the weirdest thing. I guess British people use pavement. Yeah, you can use pavement. All right, so musud is everything. But in English, they're all different. So this is litter. So in America, you can see signs that say no littering. They'll say like no littering. And if you litter, it could be a straf. Like how much can it cost you? It can cost maybe $500 in some places. Ne musori. That's what they would say, ne musori, when they don't want you to litter. Really? That's weird. But anyway, they would say no littering. Kap is musor. Oh, ne musorit. Ah, ne musorit. So musorit, ne musorit. Okay, sorit, musorit. Don't fucking litter, or you have to pay a straf. Now, $500 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money for putting something on the ground. So be very, very careful when you go to America. A lot of places you cannot do that. You know what's weird? I think Russia, on average, is cleaner than New York. No, it is. The average city in Russia is cleaner than the average city in America. Especially, no, cleaner than New York, because New York is very dirty, very messy. There's litter everywhere. But here in Novosibirsk is much cleaner. You know, Only thing about Russia is Russia has a lot of homeless dogs. There's homeless dogs all over Russia. And in America, there's a lot of homeless people. And I don't understand. Like, it's so strange how there's so many homeless people in America and so many homeless dogs in Russia. It's like, we don't care about people. You guys don't care about dogs. I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. All right. So there you go. No littering. So remember, rubbish is British English. And in American English, it could be garbage and stuff like that. All right. Of course, the rules are much better in America. Everybody knows that. That's not even a debate. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, let me get rid of this picture. It's a nice, happy little picture, but now I got to get rid of it. So I'll go to the next one. All right, let's get to this one. I'm going to say it. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'm going to say it in one language. I'm going to say the word, and I want you to spell it with the American variant. I'm going to say the word, and I want you to spell it in the American variant, okay? I want you to spell it in the American variant, all right? So let's get to it, okay? Here's the first word. Please spell it with the American variant. Here we go. Favorite. Favorite. Who knows how to spell favorite in the American variant? Okay, favorite, favorite, favorite. That is the American variant. Favorite. That is the American variant. Now, who knows the British variant to favorite? Damn, that was fast. Yes. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but listen, if you want to hear it pronounced in the British pronunciation, press the button next to it, the play button, and listen to it. Let's all listen to it. Favorite, favorite. Favorite, okay? So that is the American variant, Favorite, and the British variant has an extra U there. It has an extra U. And they say favorite, I just say favorite, okay? So British, Favorite, American, Favorite. Videos lag behind a lot, okay? And hopefully this is better, okay? So there you go. It's more important to hear me than see me, actually, but still, it's good to hear me when you can. All right, let's try another one. Oh, I love this one. Okay, this one's kind of funny. This should make you guys laugh a little bit. All right, this word here that I'm writing in the text, this word here can be something very innocent or something really crazy. It can be very innocent or something crazy. Who knows what a rubber is in the UK? What is a rubber in the UK? Material? A rubber. Close, not a raster, but close. What is a rubber in the UK? In the UK. In the UK. What is a rubber? Nope. Someone was close, but they just spelled it wrong. Somebody was very close. I just want it spelled correctly. Because it's not a raster. Oh, no one knows this? Yes, it's eraser. A rubber in the UK is an eraser, like for a pencil. So when you write things and you want to erase it with your pencil, you use your eraser. Kafkazat eraser paruski is when you use your karandash and you need to lastik or sterka, lastik, rezinka, kauchak, styorka. Why are there so many ways to say it? Jesus, styorka, after eraser, stirashka. Okay, eraser, yes. Oh, styorka, got it. Okay, yes, eraser. That's what it, right now we're talking about British English. British English, rubber is eraser in American English, and in Russian, it's styorka, okay? Okay, so we got it. Styorka, по-русски, and in English, it's eraser, American English. But now here is the other question. But what is a rubber in American English? That's the funny part. What is a rubber in a... Yes, it's only a condom. in American English. When you ask for a rubber, you can refer to something as rubber, that's different. But when you say a rubber, it is only a condom. That's it. So I'm happy I didn't go to Britain and I had some homework to do. No, I'm happy I wasn't like happy I didn't go to Britain and I had like a sexy girl waiting for me at my apartment. And I'm like, hey, sir, okay, here's your money. Here's the money. I need a rubber now. And he gives me a pencil. I'm going to punch his ass in the face. But that's just the understanding because it's very different. So a rubber is something very innocent in the UK, but in America, it can not say, it could save lives and stop lives from being created. It could do both. A rubber in America can save your life and stop life from happening. It could do both. You know, that's kind of interesting. A condom is very useful to not kill people and to not let people be born. That's weird. Sorry about the lag, guys. I really don't know what to do about it, really. For what it can be used. For saving lives and stopping life. It can be used for both, okay? That is a rubber. All right, let's get to another one. Oh, this one is so funny. This one is interesting, and you learn this in America, but I'm going to basically just say this because you guys won't be able to say it because I can't hear you. But just in case you don't know, Z versus Z. This is about the alphabet. When I first came to Russia, I didn't know what Z was. But when the kids would say the alphabet, they would say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I'm like, the f is Z? Why are you guys saying Z? Who is Z? But that is the British variant. In America, we don't have a Z. We don't have a Z. I'm like, who? That's exactly. I'm like, who the hell is Z? And why don't you finish the alphabet? Like, that's what I was always thinking. But then I learned that it is actually the British variant. Shite. Shite sounds like a German variant of saying shit. We used to say Z too. It's not wrong. Remember, it's not wrong. It's just the British variant. Oh, they say that in Canada? Oh, Jesus, Drake. They should do something about that. But yeah, Z. All right. But in America, we never say Z. Z is, it sounds like a name. Like, what were you doing yesterday? Oh, I was hanging out with Zed. You know, it just sounds strange to me. Yes, the character from the Power Rangers too, Zed, Lord Zed. You know, like Jesus Christ. But anyway, please don't say Zed when you say the alphabet to an American because we're going to think you're saying it wrong. But we don't know much about British English, so please excuse our and my ignorance because we don't know, okay? Let's get to another interesting one. Okay, this one's fun. So I might need a picture of this one for you guys, but let's see if you can guess it. Okay, this is the British variant. Ready? This is the British variant. What is this? What is this? Damn, that was fast. Damn, that was fast. Who was that? The Ahmed is like in my apartment. Jesus Christ. But anyway, because in Russia, you learn the British variant to everything. The loo is the toilet. По-русски, по-английски, it's bathroom or restroom, but it's loo in British, and in American, it could be bathroom / restroom, not water closet. Not in American English. We don't do no water closet. Shiter. It could be the shitter. Or WC, that's water closet. You can call it the shitter, but you have to put the before it. The shitter. Washroom. Actually, no. You know what? In Russia, you guys have washrooms. In Russia, you have washrooms because not in my apartment. I have a regular bathroom, but in Russia, you have the toilet room. Then you have the other room, which is only the you know, the sink and the tub. Okay, so that's what you have in Russia. So in one room in Russia, you actually only wash, and the other room you use a toilet. So in Russia, you guys actually have washrooms. We really don't, okay? So it's very, very different for us. Local library, what the hell is that about, okay? So yes, it's very different. So there you go, some British and American differences. And of course, I always go over the insults, the basic insults with you guys. But there's 118 of you in here right now, so I'm gonna quickly go over them, how insults are different. And I don't want to spend too much time on this because I actually want us to talk to each other a little bit today. So let's try it, okay? This will be quick. I want to make it fast. So for example, in British English, British English, what is a fag in British English? What is a fag? Unitas, toilet. Pidor. No, it's not pidor. What is a fag in British English? Why make separate room for the toilets? It's for multiple people, so two people could use the toilet or bathroom facilities at the same time. I learned it when I lived with my ex-girlfriend. And it does make sense when there's a lot of people. No, no one knows what a fag is in British English? Yes. In British, a fag is a cigarette. The fag is a cigarette in British. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to fag in a minute because everyone's still talking about the toilet. Okay, but toilet is the room and the thing where you can sit. The toilet isn't the room in English. The bathroom is the room. Where you sit, unitas is toilet in English. So paruski unitas, pangliski toilet. Paruski toilet, pangliski bathroom. You see, so they're very, very different. All right, taxi, cab, basically the same. All right, so fag in British English is cigarette. So you can ask somebody in the UK for a fag, and that means they just want to have a cigarette. But in American English, a fag, can I say you can say fags, yes, you can say fags. In British English, that just means cigarettes. Okay, that just means cigarettes. You got to understand that. Deyda, Pazvani. No, fuck that. Pazvani. Anyway, not in Canada, yes. Okay, but in American English, fag is a bad word for homosexuals. So it's a bad word for homosexuals, okay? So in British, it's a nice word. In America, it's a bad word, okay? So yes, it's very different. So just want to teach you that. Now let's try another one, okay? How about this word? This word here. This word is very confusing. Oh, somebody's having a blast. American fag is short for faggot, yes. Pussy, yeah, kinda. Now let's get to this word. Now, one thing about this word is a lot of times when some people try to pronounce the word can't, and they have a British accent, they pronounce cunt, like I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I can't believe it. Well, that sounds very strange to an American. That sounds very strange to an American, but it sounds like a bad word because this is one of the 5 most bad words in the American English language. But in British, when you say cunt, it's not that serious. So you can say to your friend, how are you, you cunt? How are you feeling, you cunt? How's it going, cunt? And it's not that serious. But in America, it's very serious if you use the word cunt. It's very, very different. So if I call someone faggot in GB, what the hell is GB? In GB? I have no idea. In Great Britain, oh no, don't call them that. Don't do that. No, that's not a good idea. Because they're going to know you're not saying cigarette. That's why. That's what I said when I came to Canada. No, no, no. Cunt is a very bad insult for a woman. Very, very bad insult, okay? In American English, but in British English, it's different. It's more relaxed of a word. It's not that strong. People joke around with it all the time. Harlot? Wow, who uses harlot? I don't think anybody uses harlot anymore. That is a really, really, really old word. that I don't think many people use. And I don't think I want to click that link because I don't know who this person is. So don't click links and get viruses if you don't know who the person is. Yeah, so don't send links. I'll send links, or the owner of the room will send links and stuff, okay? So that's basically it. There's fag and there's cunt, and I want to go over those things because those things can be very confusing words and they can really hurt people's feelings and stuff like that, okay? So, in British, cunt just means jerk or idiot. Yeah, it can even mean friend. It could kind of mean friend. You see, cunt in British English is like nigga for like black Americans. So for example, if a man were to call a woman he didn't know well a cunt, you know, virus.com, click me, that's funny. If a man who didn't know a woman well were to call her a cunt, she can complain. You understand? But if two people know each other well and they use the word cunt, it doesn't mean that big of a deal. It's similar with the word nigga in America. If you use the word nigga towards a black person you don't really know well and you're not black, that can be bad. But if you know each other well, it doesn't really mean anything, you know? So it's similar to that. Like, shut the fuck up, you virgin cunt. Yeah, something like that. You can use that, okay? Excelente. So I'm going to try something here. I'm going to cut on the audio. I want to cut on the audio for the last 15 so minutes, and I want to see how this works out. So if you have your microphone, you could try cutting it on. If we could try to have a little chat here. I noticed you guys were chatting so much with the audio, and I want to see how this would work if I tried to allow that during some of the lesson. So if you have your microphone, you can cut it on now. That'll be pretty interesting. Okay, somebody's on.
What's up?
Hey, I can't speak right now. I guess because people are sleeping around you, possibly. Okay, so if you're here, just say what's up. I know we have one guy at least.
Hey, what's up?
All right, how many other people do we have?
Lou.
All right, I hear you guys. I hear all of you. I absolutely hear you.
Hey, hello.
All right, there's probably like 6 people on right now. So let's try to do something a little different for the rest.
Are we
You
gonna
can't, I don't think they can hear you.
Are we gonna sing something?
Oh, okay, good. You can hear us, Oleg? All right. So you guys can hear me and you can see the text, so that should make this easier, okay? So we're going to play a little game, one of my favorite games. And if you think you know the answer, you can speak the answer. And if you can't speak, you can write the answer. So I'm going to give a test run. This is a phrase. Test phrase, okay? All right. This is a test phrase. You guys see it? It's 3 words.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, there you
Whoa, wait, whoa. I didn't even, wait, whoa, guys. Why only the guy said that? All right. This is something you say to a person you don't like.
I hate you.
Right, I hate you. That is an example, okay? So we're going to try this with the sound. Someone has a little bit of feedback on their audio, but okay, it stopped. So, ooh. I don't know how to I don't know how to identify who it is. Wait, maybe I can.
I think it's
You can see a
Okay.
small light around him.
Oh yeah, I see. There's a little light near the Конечно. Yeah, uchus. All right. So it's Billy. Nah, Billy. Shy Billy. Oh, Shy Billy. Everyone's blaming you, Shy Billy. What do you have to say for yourself, Shy Billy? You know what? Okay, I have an even better idea. Now that we're all here and I can hear you guys, I would love to hear you guys' reactions to certain video clips, all right? So let me go find something. This is something I put up on my wall some time ago, and I wanted to know what you guys thought about it. Now, some of these clips may be a little offensive, just, I don't know, just a freaking little, but I want to know you guys' opinion. Now, this is a guy who is in America, and he decided to express himself with freedom of speech to a police officer in a very, let's say, rude way. So I'm going to show you the video, and I want to know you guys' opinion on this guy's behavior. Now, I don't think this would really happen in Russia, because I think if someone tried to do this in Russia, they might get like beat up or something like that. I think, you know, because Russia is very different than America. But this is what happened, okay? So I'm going to put up the video now, okay? So look at the video screen. My face will be covered. And we are watching now.
Right to f***ing have freedom of speech, you know that, right? It's my constitutional right. It's my constitutional right. So what? Listen, you want to suck my or not? Listen, if you're not gonna, I'll f*** your mother, I'll f*** your sister, I'll f*** every in your family. Now f***ing shut the f*** up if you're not gonna suck my you f***. Get the f*** back in your car, you p***y bitch.
That was called.
Wow. How do you guys feel about what you just saw?
Right
That's
to
a very
f***ing have
close-
freedom of speech, you know that, right? It's my constitutional
Yes.
right. It's my constitutional
rude,
right.
yes,
So what?
horrible,
Listen, you want to suck my
unorthodox
or
way.
not?
Sentenced
Listen,
to
if
2
you're not
years?
gonna, I'll f*** your mother, I'll f***
I
your
don't think
sister,
that's
I'll f***
possible.
every in your
But
family. Now
he
f***ing
does
shut the
have
f*** up if you're not
freedom
gonna
of
suck my
speech. What do you guys think about
Get the
that?
f*** back in your car, you
It seems he is absolutely stupid. Can I tell?
Some
And-
It doesn't look like he's smart. Can't tell something exactly to the person. He uses only bad words.
It's your buddy Phil.
Anyone else?
Your mama's house. Doing
Yes,
my
it
things
was
I
Thug
usually
Life.
do.
Yes, it was
Actually,
Thug
this
Life.
one is a little unusual.
It's Thug
This
Life.
video is from a subscriber
okay.
of mine, and his YouTube
I'm curious to
page
know. He's from New York.
or
This
his YouTube
all
name,
happened in
is
New York.
Mandingo.
Okay, who's
Ringo.
okay? We're gonna have to get rid of one
And
person.
he
I
sent
don't
me
know
a
whose
comment
background
under one of my
noise it
videos
is.
saying, Philco,
We're gonna.
can you
Oh,
please
I
watch my
found
newest
you.
video and tell me what
I'm
you
sorry,
think of me
silly
asking
Billy.
the
We're gonna have to
officer
mute your mic
suck
because
my...
your background noise.
When I
We're gonna
saw
have
the
to
video,
mute it.
I couldn't believe
But
what
okay,
I was
everyone
seeing.
else is here. All right,
couldn't
so
believe
we have he's a
I was
moron.
shocked.
Slavic.
baffled.
You think he's
But I watched it maybe 10 times in a
Nah,
row.
he's not Slavic.
Now,
He's
of course,
an American
if you want
guy.
to hear it
He's,
uncensored,
this is in New
you
York
can
City.
go to his
He's a subscriber of
YouTube
mine.
to hear it uncensored.
No, he's not. He's
But
not black.
This
He's a
goes
white
back
guy.
to something
Oh.
I've said to you
Oh.
guys before.
That's what some
When I
black
talk about
people were
dealing with
saying. Some
police.
black people were saying that if
And
he
one
were
thing I
black,
always said
he would
was,
have got shot.
You could almost say whatever you want.
Yeah,
But it's
I
what
can
you
hear a
do
video
with
of
your
yours in the
body that
background.
matters the most.
I don't have a video on right now.
Like I speak
But when I
about
play the
things
video,
like-
you can.
in a lot of these
that's what's important.
situations that
I
we
thought I
have
would
on
explain.
camera.
Go ahead.
When something bad happens to a
It's
black
playing
person,
right now. I can hear the sound. I don't know.
sometimes it's just absolutely
Really? I'm
fucked
not
up,
playing it.
and it shouldn't have happened.
I can hear also, but I think
on
it's
some points I look at
someone
it and I'm
else.
like, why the fuck
Yeah.
would
I think
you do
it
that?
sounds like your own
Like
voice.
you can say whatever you want as
That-
long as it's
it
not
was
a
your
threat.
video?
You can say whatever
Oh,
you want.
yeah,
You
somebody
can
might
insult,
be
you can show
watching
your
it,
anger. But
like,
when you're under arrest,
after
bro,
the
you're kind of
clips, I
just
was
under
talking
arrest.
about it after.
Don't move
So,
your arms.
Because
Don't
on my
walk
screen
around
it's
fucking
paused.
Walmart
Now it's playing.
with an
It's
AK-47
loud.
in your
now
hand.
it's off. Now it's paused.
Don't do that. It's what
So-
you
No, it's
do
not.
that really
It
matters.
does- it's
What
not
you say,
stopping at
you
all.
can speak your mind.
Oh, it's
You can
not
say, I
stopping.
hate cops.
It's-
I
I
hate
mean,
pigs. You
seconds
can
are
actually
running.
do that.
Oh wow.
You
Okay.
have to stop on your own.
Is it closed now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's strange. I don't know why that happened. Ah, that's weird. Okay, but anyway, all right. So I want to know you guys' opinion. What do you think would happen if a guy tried to do that to a police officer in Russia? Any
They would
thoughts?
get his ass kicked.
Something
Moldova,
bad
he
can
could
happen.
be beat for that and closed in the jail.
Oh, in prison, in jail. Okay.
I think police here will not speak with that person so calmly. They will do something, maybe some violence, even though I don't like it.
Okay. How would you feel if someone spoke to you like that? I mean, you might want to hit them yourself.
Probably. In
Hell
my
yeah.
country, cops, they
I will
would.
not get that
Difficult
down.
question.
Is everyone here from Russia? Is someone here not from Russia?
I'm not from Russia.
Where are you
I am
from?
not from Russia.
I'm from Guatemala, America.
Oh,
But yeah,
shit.
here, the cops, they would kick his ass, like, real bad. They would
Yes.
not let the guy speak like that to him. So,
Jesus.
would be-
And the other girl, where are you from? Other
I am
girl.
from Moldova.
What would happen in Moldova?
I already told you they will put him in the car and drag him to the jail without any discussions.
Damn. He'll probably get the crap beat out of him, get robbed by the cops, and then get locked up. Как сказать get locked up по-русски? When you get locked up, that means they put you in prison. Does anyone know how to
Посадить в тюрьму.
посадить?
Ставить под арест, в заключении.
At first, we do like под арест. Then they will close you there for a long time.
Long time. Oh, boy. I've never been to jail. People think I've been to jail, but I've never been yet. I'm not trying to go. All right, let's try another clip. I don't know why it's not reacting when I want it to, but we'll try one more, okay? Let's see what you guys think. We'll try one more. Give me 1 second. And when I say I'm stopping the video, let me know if the video continues. So when I say I'm stopping it, that means I stopped it and it should stop for you guys too. If it doesn't, then something's wrong. You guys get what I mean? Yes. All right. I love how the one guy in the background was like, yeah, I'm good, yeah. Just it was just the one guy who's really far in the background, okay? All right, so here goes the clip. Give me 1 second and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna take the link, put it up, and oh no, okay. All right, here we go. Okay, 1 second. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's really not working. All right, let me get another link. All right, so this is a graphic video. That means your feelings might be hurt a little bit, but here we go. This is a police officer shooting a man with his body camera. His body camera captured the incident. Okay. Can you guys hear it?
No.
No.
Okay. There's no sound. There's no sound. There's no sound.
Nope.
Yeah, because we could talk, right? So he's getting out his car.
Come on, sir.
Okay, now we
What
can
are you
hear.
doing in the area?
It's like a video game.
There's no
Now we can
snow to
hear
be
you, okay.
removed right now.
Oh, yes, yes.
I've had a couple of people call about you, saying we don't have any snow to be removed because there's no snow in the driveway, no snow on the edge. Wonder what you're doing in the area.
There is snow on the edge. Like over here, there's snow, like on the sidewalk edges and things like that. So,
What's your name?
no, I don't. I'm not giving you my name
Why not?
because I'm just doing my business.
You got a business license?
Sure, I do.
What's it under?
I know. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm just doing.
Okay, well, I've had neighbors call saying they saw you looking in cars yesterday. They said you come up today and they said they don't have snow removal. They don't need no snow removal. Knocking on houses.
This guy over here, I talked to him over here.
I don't know who it was called. It was an anonymous. They gave your description
I
though.
talked to him already. I talked to him. He has some snow over there, and I'm mainly looking for in the future when it snows again, because
That's not what he said you told him.
some people don't like to.
He said you told him you're out looking for snow removal and he has no snow to be removed.
Well, there's a little bit on the sides, so yeah.
No, it's
just
warm,
checking.
it's
So,
all that.
all right. Well, I'll wait for it to snow again, and then
Okay.
and then I'll be back there.
So what's your name?
I'm not going to give you my.
Why aren't you giving me your name? You know you're required by law to give me your name when I'm doing an investigation, or you can be arrested for failure to
No,
give your
I'm doing my
information.
business.
You're suspicious in the neighbor. People are calling in on you. I just didn't stop you for no reason. Let me explain
Hey,
something to you.
no, I'm doing my
Let
business,
me explain
okay?
something. You need to
I'm
calm
trying to
down.
make a living!
Okay, you need to calm down and quit yelling at me right now.
Go back to your car!
No, you
I'm
need to
doing
calm
my
down.
business!
Bravo 146, send me another unit. You need to calm down right now.
No, you need to calm down. I'm
No,
doing my
sir.
business.
I'm trying to
Now,
find
if
out
I'm
what
doing
you're doing
stuff,
wrong.
If I'm stealing shit,
I didn't
then
say
you
you were
can get in
stealing
my
anything.
face.
You need to
You
stop
can't get
right
in my
now.
face, nigga. You fucking...
Oh, okay. So we all saw that. And I think we all see why the police officer decided to shoot. Wow. Okay. So, you guys' opinion, if you were a police officer and a man tried to hit you with a shovel, would you have shot him too? Yes or no?
Actually, it's like a rule. You have to shoot.
You
If you
I
have to.
guess I would do the
Yes,
same.
it's like a rule because I know it's exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I
Right
do.
when you feel that a person can do something bad for you,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to protect yourself.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Aw,
shoot him.
what would you have done if you didn't shoot him?
I would just try to run. I don't know, and protect myself. But I wouldn't shoot the guy. Why would I shoot the guy? Why?
But
I don't
if
know.
he will hit you till he will kill you, what you will do?
I don't know. I cannot shoot a guy. I cannot like kill a person. Just
You can prevently shoot his leg, not to kill him, just for prevention.
yeah, probably I would try to shoot to his legs or something.
Or his penis? That'll
Or maybe
hurt.
yeah. Okay, no, the penis is like too much. I mean, so I better kill him.
Well, yeah. I mean, in this case, I believe the police officer absolutely had the right to kill or shoot, because anyone know what the guy was attacking him with? Anyone know what that was?
It was a shovel,
Yeah,
yeah.
shovel.
Oh,
It was a shovel, and a shovel is actually a very dangerous weapon that even some Russian military personnel use. They use shovels, special shovels for fighting. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but it's an interesting
Like
weapon.
shovels to fight.
It's like a small shovel that they can throw and use to dig. Even Spetsnaz use it. I forgot the name of it, but it's a very common weapon with the Russian military and Russian Spetsnaz.
I've never heard about that.
Yeah, I mean, either.
It's really cool. You have to either you can Google it or Yandex it, and just they throw it, they use it to dig, they do a lot of things with it. And it's really cool, but I don't know what it's called. But
Maybe it's like a stick.
no,
Not a
it's like
shovel?
it's like a little shovel. Like Google it, like little Russian military shovel, or something
I'm
like
pretty
that.
interested now.
Yeah, it's really cool. I didn't make that up. It's very common to even have it in some games. But yeah, what I want to say is that guy was very, agitated, and he seemed to be really sad about things in his life because everything he was doing apparently was for money. He obviously had no more money. I don't think the policeman was angry. I think the suspect was angry, and he was kind of having a nervous breakdown. Anyone know what a nervous breakdown is?
Нервный
Yeah.
срыв in Russian.
Isho?
Yeah.
Нервный срыв in Russian. No? It's when you can't control.
Right, because of stress. So maybe he has a wife, maybe he has children and all that stuff. And because of those things, he has to try his best to make some money, and he just lost his mind. It kind of looked like it, so if I have any advice for you guys, when you go to America, please do not try to hit policemen with shovels.
All right.
You won't make it back to your country.
We will do it with something else.
Pray or
Yeah, I'm black. I can't even.
move your hand.
Exactly. I can't. Whenever a police officer talks to me, I'm just saying, yes, no. Can I turn my neck?
Yeah,
And now nothing, don't come to me.
I hope I don't have a cold or the flu when a police officer stops me in America. Achoo! I have to be very, very careful to not be sick.
you better keep your eyes closed, dude. Too.
I'm gonna close my mouth,
eyes,
everything.
everything.
And one more thing, very seriously, if you're being spoken to by a police officer, someone calls you, don't answer it.
All right.
Don't answer your
If
phone.
they think it's a weapon.
They're gonna think you reached for a weapon. Don't answer your phone. All right, just say your phone is ringing. Let the cop answer it. All right.
So the cops are more dangerous than anything else there. Damn.
So in general, don't move. Don't speak, don't move, don't turn.
Breathe carefully. I wouldn't say they're the most dangerous, but they are known to be pretty dangerous. Bratva, Dalanya Sam Militsianer. Oh, and Bratva, when he beat up the cop, that was funny. Cops in Russia, I really don't know. I know with me, cops in Russia are fine, but maybe cops in Russia are really mean to Russians. I don't know. Entrenching tool shovel. Thank you. Someone found it. Yes. The entrenching tool shovel. It's very freaking cool. Watch it right now. I guess it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, any questions anyone have? Anything you want to say, ask? Now's the time. We have people on the mic, and if they want to ask, they can ask with their voices. Anyone else, you just type. So, what's going on?
You still remember the national anthem?
Do I remember the national anthem? A little.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to sing it, but I probably remember a little bit of it.
All right.
Good question. Any others? Anything else? Anyone want to know? What
Have you
do
ever
you
been
think?
in trouble with the Russian police?
Trouble with Russian police? Yes, for not registering. But if you have money in Russia, you can get away with a lot of things. So I never really got in trouble. Honest answer, screw it. I've been told by folks from Russia that it's like North Korea there. In America? North Korea?
What?
Oh, in Russia? No, in Russia, I don't know because I'm not Russian. I just know how Russian police treat me. I don't know how they treat other Russian people, so I don't know. Maybe I think they're actually nicer to me than they are to Russian people. So I get away with a lot of stuff. Maybe Russians can't. You're a volunteer in Russia. Volunteer? Hell no. I don't volunteer for anything. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not doing it. So you're talking to the wrong guy. Volunteer. Let me go volunteer in Russia. You think I'm a nice person? You crazy. Sorry, I'll be laughing at that for a while. Mormon? Oh, no, I am not one of them. No, not a Mormon. No, I don't do that. They found me, though. They found me a few times. I don't know how they found me in Russia. Jesus Christ, these people found me in New York. Same people found me in Novosibirsk. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. I'm like, how'd you get a visa? You know, it's just crazy. Okay, anything else? All right, I guess that's basically it, guys. It was a good lesson with you guys. My food didn't come, so I gotta figure something out. I'm starving here and I'm angry, but I'll figure something out. Maybe they're nice to you because you're American. People tend to be nice to foreigners. Yeah. It could be that, or they just don't want to speak English. Guys, did you ever hear about Moldova? And if you heard, what is your opinion? Anyone have an opinion about Moldova?
Mike is from Moldova, and it means it's great.
Oh, I don't know anything about Moldova. I just know it's Moldova. Blinchiki. All right. Have you had any corruption accidents in USA? Corruption? You mean like with the government? I have no idea. You mean with the police? Corruption with the police? What is the worst thing in USA? We had a man who was Woman of the Year. That is the worst.
Oh my God.
We had a man. That's not a joke. We had a man as Woman of the Year.
A man in the police?
No, you guys didn't hear about it? I'll try to show a picture.
Not, life is crazy.
Let's see. I'll show a picture of, I mean, it's a transsexual.
Conchita?
Yeah, what?
That's the Russian version. Let me find a picture. Okay, here is the person. Here's the picture right here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
So that guy is the woman of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see his shoulders. It's really big.
Yeah, very big, yeah. No. But this is Woman of the Year for Glamour magazine in America, so.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, Jesus Christ. When will you permanently return to the States and what will you do then? The States will probably be July 2017. What would I do then? Probably get back to acting. Yes, that's Bruce Jenner. Can you find some woman-man version? This is the woman-man version. I saw that video. Yes, yes. Otherwise known as Caitlyn Jenner. Yes, Bruce is before the sex change. Caitlyn is after. So yeah, that's the worst thing about America?
The worst thing is, how should I call that person, ma'am or mister?
In America, you're supposed to refer to her as a woman.
Mr. Man.
It's like it's like her wish to be a woman, so I have to call her woman.
Yes, even if the person does not have a sex change, you're supposed to refer to the person as a woman.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Yeah. So on that note, that is definitely the end of the episode for today. Will you come back to Rostov? I'm living here. Maybe I will go back to Rostov. I'm not sure. So I will see you guys Monday this time, hour before now, just like we did today. So see you guys next time. Will be fun. And thank you all of the speakers for having your mics on. And if you want to have your mic on next time, please make sure it's quiet in your apartment so we can hear you too. All right, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right. It was
Have a
great
nice
speaking to
evening
you
too.
guys. All right. See you guys later.